Yo, what's up, you guys? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I just wanted to make a video to say thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. It still feels a little surreal, as much as it is like it's a low ass milestone, but like for developing a channel, it feels like a lot. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has subbed and supported the channel over like the last, well, since I created it, which was like a little over 2 years ago at this point. I probably, I don't even know if I would have abandoned it at some point like last year if I hadn't gotten my PC, because I only chose to sort of lock into like being trying to do a lot more with YouTube once I got my PC. And that whole thought process, I enjoyed that thought process of like the potential of doing that, which is why I got my PC and decided to invest a good amount on it. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's been supporting over the last like 2 years. If you're more recent, if you've only recently subscribed, you may not be aware of like that sort of the lore, so to speak. But it's not super important, so I won't go in depth on that. The next milestone will most likely be 250, and if you've been around long enough, you know why that is. And I'll say it right now, it's basically because my old channel, I pretty much left it at about 250 subs. It's decreased since then. It's decreased by like 10 or 15, something like that, but it's still at around 230. So the next milestone for this channel will be basically to beat the sub count of my old channel, which will be interesting once that happens, because from there on out, pretty much every goal going forward will be completely new territory for me, which it's just an interesting thing. I don't know. In terms of just updates and such, besides that, first of all, I don't plan on doing anything necessarily super special for 200, because it's more just me being happy about it and saying thank you to you guys. The Q&A that I was going to do for 100 subscribers, I'm going to probably do it not as a 100 subscriber thing, obviously, because that video has been privated. And the reason that video never came to fruition was because I didn't really get any questions, so I didn't really have anything to answer for a video. I got like 2 questions, so I'll reattempt it probably at like 500 subs or something. But updates in terms of other stuff, I apologize for not uploading any Alan Wake or Bioshock like super frequently. I meant to upload it like a lot more frequently than I have, and it's been kind of a weird 2 weeks in terms of, first of all, me procrastinating and getting uploads out, because there was college stuff I was focusing on. It's just been a little weird. Plus, with Alan Wake especially, I technically have like, I want to say half of part 2 recorded, and I just got to get back into it, which I'm assuming I'm gonna do tonight. But the only issue is that I need to watch like a YouTube video or something, because I ended recording when I was struggling at a part. You guys will see that when I upload part 2, but I was struggling at a part and I still don't know how to get past it. I haven't gone back in. And by the way, that was like a week and a half ago at this point. 2 weeks ago almost, which is kind of sad to think about. But yeah, it's been a little while, but I want to know how to navigate that part before I go back in. Besides that, BioShock, yeah, will come out regularly as well. I'm gonna hopefully I might even do like an everyday upload type situation. I'm not gonna promise that, because I know I'm probably not gonna be good at keeping that promise, but if I can, I'll try and see if I can. But if not, I'm hoping it'll still stay as like an every other day type thing. And it's not like I've been doing that, but that was the goal. That was the intended goal when I started doing these, was gonna be uploading a part of each game like every other day. But that just, it clearly didn't happen. Besides that, the Quiet Place game, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play that yet or not. I still haven't gotten it, even though it comes out today. I haven't seen any reviews for it. There wasn't like a review embargo or anything. I looked it up really quickly to see if there was any reviews, and apparently it has like a 7 out of 10 on Steam, which isn't too promising, but I don't know. Maybe there are other reviews and I just haven't seen them yet, but I'm not like super inclined to want to get it. If I do, I'll probably end up doing my controller mic, because I did do polls for that stuff on Twitter. the highest one was actually doing my headset mic, but on here it was doing controller mic. And that honestly makes more logical sense in terms of like it capturing my surroundings, because I feel like it'd be a lot more limiting if I did my headset mic. Plus it's easier to record doing a controller mic, so it's more convenient, and it probably is the better option. Besides that, something that's more of a general update that I wanted to mention was that probably I want to say like maybe early next year, it depends how I'm feeling, but I want to upgrade my face cam. And this is something I mentioned in my return video back in July. I want to say it was July. It was either, yeah, I think it was July. I mentioned briefly of wanting to upgrade my face cam once I like got a job or something, but to be honest, I might be able to suffice without it. And I'm gonna like research. I've been loosely researching like what I could get as like a better mic, or not, sorry, better face cam. Mic is actually completely fine. I'm probably good with this mic for another several years. And I know there might be the mindset of like, this face cam is still pretty good. I don't know why you'd want to upgrade, especially when you're at a very low sub count. And I could understand that mindset, but the thing is, I've had a fixation on like the quality of my stuff for a while, pretty much ever since I got my PC, because when I first got my PC, I made some impulse purchases on like stuff to enhance the quality. Like I think I had a few videos with it. The face cam I was using before this was a 30 FPS face cam. I basically impulse purchased this one for 60 FPS, and it took a couple of videos for me to figure it out, but I got it. But yeah, I have a sort of fixation on bringing the quality of the content on this channel at a base level, like editing aside. I mean, like just the quality of the video in terms of my mic in visual quality. I have a fixation on bringing that up, and the next logical step in that is getting a face cam that isn't so like that's a lot more crisp. So if I do stuff like this where you're only seeing me in the frame, that all of this looks very nice in HD. Like, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's called noise. You can probably see like I want to say particle effects everywhere. It's like it makes stuff look a little weird. That is the noise of the video, which I basically want to upgrade to make it so that either it's as minimal, that is almost non-existent, or like it's very minimal, or it's not, or it's literally non-existent, whatever the case. So it's why I'm researching into face cams to see if I can find something better. Also, even in general, when I end up doing that, it'll most likely make my whole setup look better in general, even outside of this whole fixation on the whole noise thing. And again, this is very much a me thing. It's just something I want to do for my own sake. And technically, for a quality sake on the channel, like if it probably improve my thumbnails, to be honest, because the way I do my thumbnails, I literally screenshot just a part from the video, and something that I think is like a good reaction face, or like a good thumbnail face for the video, I screenshot that directly from my video and use that for each thumbnail. And I'm not joking, I've done that every time, and you can tell if you've seen all my thumbnails over the past like while. I do that pretty much with every video, so it would improve that probably. And just again, in general, like if somebody were to click on a video, they would probably see the higher quality face cam and just see the overall quality is up there. But again, that's more of a me thing. That's a lot more of a me thing. It's not necessary, especially considering I'm a very, very, very small channel. I don't know. It's something that's progressively, I'm always thinking about like how I can improve the quality of my content, whether it's tech, software, like like options within software. Like like the audio, like the separate audios that I can, edit and post with OBS. That's something along those lines. But like, I'm always thinking of ways that I can possibly improve my stuff. And then on top of that, I have to, have a personality in order to bring that to the channel. So there's that aspect of it. Sorry, that was some insane ass rambling. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts and goals. kind of currently. There's other stuff I have in mind, but I'm not going to include that in this video because it's stuff that would be a way farther down the line, but I'll mention them at some point. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you for 200 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching my content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.